Yo, what's up, man? We live. We are live. And today, man, I want to talk to y'all about health, finances, credit, mindset, and faith. That's what I want to talk to y'all about today because these are the things right here that help you going into the next year. They really do. They really do. Let me go ahead and let me try to put this camera. So this camera. That camera right there is facing me over here, so I gotta pull back a little bit. Anyway, let me try to. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. So sit out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. TikTok, appreciate y'all, man. All the followers, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm not sure why I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. I don't know why I'm not getting any more followers. If y'all know anything about it, let me know. I'm at 31,000 or something like that. I take nothing for granted. But I'm not sure why I'm not getting no more followers on TikTok. I don't understand why. But maybe something's not working. I don't know. Let me know what I can do. But today, man, I want to talk to y'all about health. I want to talk to y'all about finances. I want to talk to y'all about credit. I want to talk to y'all about mindset. And I want to talk to y'all about faith. Because everything I just mentioned goes very well on 2003 to come in. Because I used it. From the 6 years ago, I used it. I've been using this. And the problem is, if you don't take care of yourself, you don't take care of your health, you're going to face problems. I know some people got that mindset where there's like, you know what, I'm going to die anyway. Everybody's going to die. And that's true. It's true. But why rush it? Why rush it? And then sometimes I see people so sick and they're like, they got diabetes or they got high blood pressure or they got problems. And I tell you that because I talk from experience because I had all that. I had all that. I was obese, and a lot of things. Recently, 6 years. 6 years ago, I just celebrated 6 years. From overcoming type 2 diabetes, from overcoming high blood pressure, and some other stuff. And hey, Tilly, how you doing, Tilly? Shout out to Tilly. Merry Christmas and Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas. And so this year I was gonna do a raffle, man, and I didn't do a raffle just yet. I might still be doing one soon. And stuff like that. But I just wanted to come on here, man, and tell y'all, man, you know what? These are the things that you need to go into your next 2023. You need to go in with your health right. You gotta have your health right. Your health, finances, you gotta have your finances in place, and your credit. Your credit got to be good. Health, finances, credit, and then your mindset, because you need to have a good mindset in order to accomplish everything else. And then you need to have the faith. You have to have the faith. Whatever your faith is in, you need to have faith, because it's not going to work if you don't have the faith. You have to have faith in you. You have to have faith in what you're doing. But so I'm live right now on TikTok. I'm live on TikTok. You can catch me on TikTok at Keto Coach. I'm live on Facebook, and you can find me on Facebook at Gilbert Patino, Patino, and Gilbert's Gilbert. And if you have any questions, man, let me know. I am a certified life coach, and if I can help you with anything, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you and stuff like that. And I hear you out free of charge. I hear you out. Don't worry about it. I'm here to hear people out and stuff like that. But for some of the people that don't know who I am, I overcame a lot of things, man. I fixed my health. I was overweight. I fixed that. And I'm just a better person now. I'm a better person. I feel better. I just feel amazing, man. I feel amazing, and I don't know how many times I can tell y'all that, but I really feel amazing. And I'm about to push 52. I'm about to be 52. I told somebody last time they said, man, you're 52, and I'm like, man, I would have never known. I'm not 52 yet. I'll be 52 in January the 12th. So, but man, you know what? It's such a blessing, man. It's such a blessing. But I had to reconstruct myself. I had to rethink. I had to reprogram myself of how I was thinking about food, how I was thinking about life in general, how I was thinking about I was the first time person to tell you, man, you know what? We don't need to have good credit, but credit's everything. You need to have good credit. If you think you don't need to have good credit right now, something's definitely wrong because credit is very important. Finances, your finances have to be right. They have to be right. I don't know how many times back in the days I used to have to borrow money and this and that, and don't get me wrong, because I was hustling too, but I still I still had to borrow money from people or get them to co-sign for me because I didn't have no good I didn't have no good credit. But now it's different. 6 years later, I'm hey, okay, you look good too. Awesome, awesome. 53, awesome, awesome. Um, so now it's like life is beautiful. It's beautiful. Like life is beautiful. I feel so good in life. I see things differently. I make more moves. Moves that are going to help me and my family, in the future. Because let's be honest, no one lives forever, right? But I want to make sure that I have that I leave my family, that I leave them, assets that they're able to keep on going and make money, off my business and stuff. This year, I did decide to stop a few of my businesses. Um, so I have an online bakery called sugarsthedevil.net, and that's one of them that I still to this day I got it on. We're on vacation. I got that on vacation. I haven't changed it, and I'm thinking I'm gonna close it. I think I'm gonna close it. I made it. I made Sugar's the Devil to help the people when I was when I was helping them with the keto lifestyle, and I made sugarsthedevil.net, and I started baking for people, and then it just took off. Um, but I think it's time for me to close it, to close it down, or and plus, like right now, man, the prices I had are very low, and eggs are very expensive. Everything's so expensive, so I'm gonna have to go up on the price. I think my wife did go up on the price, and don't get me wrong. If somebody tells me, "Hey, Free, you got any cookies? Or you got this and stuff like that," maybe I'll help them on the side, but I think I'm gonna just get away from that for a little bit. And other businesses, man, I got a graphic business where I help with graphics and stuff like that, and I just do a lot of things. And I know it's time for me to eliminate some of the things that I do, so I can focus more on things that are really making me the money that I'm looking for to make. And my goals are set differently. They just are. And it's not thinking like in a mature way, because I mean I am thinking in a mature way, but don't think it look at it as it's thinking of a way where that you're gonna have success, and you're gonna set yourself up, and you're gonna set yourself up no matter what. so that's where I'm at. So that's where I'm at on this. And you know, life is what you put into it. If you want change, you can't change the world, but you can change the world around you. You can. When I tell people, hey man, you know what? Regardless of what it is, if you want it, you'll receive it, but you have to work hard for it. You have to work really hard for it, and that's the way you're going to receive it. That's the way you're going to receive it. Now, after 6 years, I did start eating like French fries and chips and stuff, and I've gained a little weight. And I think what it is that it's honestly it's age, because when you get to a certain age, it's harder to drop weight. It is, but I'll never get back to where I was at. And I'll say that because I know what it took me to get there. The best part is I'm still doing intermittent fasting. I do that every day. And I feel good. I feel really good. My health feels good. I feel good all the way around. I feel really good, man. I feel good. And today I worked out. It's been cold, and I made excuses just like everybody else probably. And I said, "Oh man, I ain't going to the gym. It's too cold and everything." But I knew, hey man, you have to get back. You have to get back on that horse, and you have to go back to do what you were doing. So I went to the gym. I got a good workout and everything, and I'm going back at that. No one can stop you but you. No one can stop you but you. And a lot of times we make excuses in our head, and we're like, well, I can't do it because of this, and I'm not, like, people recently, they hit me and they said, "Hey, free man, I want to get my credit fixed. I want to get my credit fixed." And right now, we have this awesome deal where I can fix your credit and your spouse's for 99.97. And the thing about credit, I'll be totally honest with you. If you wanted to go and fix your credit, you probably could fix your credit. You probably can. But it's going to take you a longer time, because what happens is you're not leaving yourself accountable for what you want change and for what you want different. And then you think about it. So if you send a letter to your creditor and your creditor gets the letter, it's not coming from an attorney and it's not coming from professionals. Now think about me and my company. It's coming from attorneys and it's coming from professionals. So that's the difference. That's the difference, because, hey, you know what? You can go fix your credit. You can go fix your credit, but it's going to take longer. It's going to take a lot longer. The laws have changed. I tell you right now, the creditors do not want you to have good credit. They don't, because then they'll lose money. They'll lose money. It's all about the money. They'll lose money. And so, but I tell you what, man, if you have good credit, it's the best thing. And I ain't talking about good credit like, if you think good credit is like in the 600s, no, it's not. I'm talking about in the green. I'm talking about in the 740, 750, 730, even 720, whatever it might be in. That's what I'm talking about, all the way to 800, up. And, man, it's the best feeling, man. It's the best. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You don't have to worry about anything. Anything. If you want to get that car, guess what? You gonna get that car. If you want to get that house, guess what? You can get that house. Whatever it is that you want. If you want a credit card, guess what? You get a credit card. I don't know how many credit cards they've been sending me. And that's another thing. You do not want to get every credit card. You want to get credit cards where you're able to get benefits from it. Where you're able, maybe you get points. You can stay at hotels. It turns to money. So you want to do stuff like that. So I got all kinds of credit cards. That's actually not a credit card. Well, it is a credit card, but it's also, I got Visa. I have Barclay. At one time, man, I couldn't even get a Mac computer. I remember telling my sister, I said, Rosa, man, I need a Mac computer. Can I pay you in payments and then you put it under your name? And she did it. And to this day, I thank my sister and everything. But now I can do everything, man. I can get anything. There was times where I couldn't even buy nothing. I'm talking about anything from Guitar Center. Now Guitar Center, I'm like one of their favorites. You know what I'm saying? They're sending me all kinds of coupons and everything, So it's very awesome. Hey, thank you. It's very awesome. You're welcome. It's very awesome to have good credit, man. Don't let no one tell you different. Credit is valuable. Credit is very valuable. I don't know how many times that I've had problems with, paying so much money for a car and paying so much for an apartment and everything like that. And thank God to this day, man, I don't live in an apartment. I live in a nice house, and I don't say that to brag. I say that just to wake you up, man, to let you know that if you're in a position where you feel like, man, I don't want to be here, and you want to get out, because who wants to live in an apartment? I don't want to live in an apartment because you can't make the noise you want to make. You can't even walk in your apartment. I remember I couldn't even walk in my apartment because people were complaining, So if you're wondering why I'm looking over here, because I got cameras all over me and stuff like that. So, man, just bear with me. If I look like I'm cross-eyed, my bad. But anyway, so it's just awesome, man. And it's not only me that has good credit. My wife has good credit. So the thing about my company, you say, hey, free man, you know what? My credit's not that bad, but I want to get my credit fixed a little bit. But, man, you know what? I'm looking for another place to work at. I want to look for, bam, I tell you, what? Become an agent, man. Make money. Make money. That's even the better part. Now you get your credit fixed. You get your finances fixed. You get your bills lowered. And you get to save money on your taxes. Everything by becoming an agent. You become an agent, and guess what? It's a win, 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 win. It keeps on winning. You're winning, And sometimes people, they stay at jobs and they stay from 9 to 5 and they work in these jobs. How many times you heard somebody say, man, I don't feel like going to work. Man, I hate going to work. Man, I hate work. I wish work didn't exist. And everybody's like, I wish I could win the lottery and everything, right? But let's be honest. Who's going to win the lottery? We never win the lottery. It's always somebody that has little cats and has money already, right? Am I right? But, or just cats around the house. But anyway, you know what I mean? There's somebody from another out there, another state or not a state, but another, little county or town and we never heard of and stuff. But, you know, it's hard. It's gonna be hard. Like they say, it's a needle in a haystack. Like a needle in a big haystack. So where can you benefit? If where can you benefit at? Don't you want to be happy? Happiness doesn't come from um, happiness doesn't come from like settling. People don't become happy because they settle. Let me understand. Let me tell you what I'm telling you. So when you're in a marriage and you're in love and everything like that, you could settle, but happiness don't come from that. But if you're happy, it's a different story. So never settle. Never settle for that job. There's always more money for you. Never settle. Remember that. Never settle. I learned that from a friend of mine, Lee Rocks. And anyway, so what you want to do is you want to set yourself up. You want to set yourself up for success. You want to set yourself up for having good credit. You want to set yourself. The thing about it I don't get is people say they want good credit and they don't do nothing. And then they don't do nothing. Like, I could call you all day, every day and tell you, hey, you know what? Don't forget about fixing your credit. Don't forget about fixing your credit. But I can't do that. Because if you don't want it, you don't want it. I mean, that's just it. If you don't want it, you don't want it, And I don't see why you wouldn't want it. Maybe you do want it, but you don't want to pay the money. You don't pay the... People find 99.97 too much money. This is what I hear from people. Oh, right now I can't do it. I'm barely making it right now. Oh, well, you know what? Why don't you become an agent and I'll help you fix your credit? You'll get your credit fixed and you'll make some money. Oh, yeah, I'm cool. I'm not looking for a job. I'm in my job right now, right? Because people are scared to make the next move. People are afraid to fail. But I'm here to tell you, when you accept that you might fail, then you're going to win. A lot of times people are like, man, when I jumped into my businesses, I didn't think, oh my God, you know what? I wasn't 100% that I was going to make it. Like, oh man, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? It's too expensive. I didn't do that. I said, you know what? I'm going to go in and I'm going to tell myself, I might fail. I might fail. I even told my wife, maybe we might fail. But we're going to do it. And as long as you got that mentality and you have that mindset, you're going to do whatever you want to do. No one can stop you. No one can stop you.
She moved
what does she want?
herself. Come here.
Bella, go, Bella. She's moving cameras and everything.
She heard your voice. Come on.
That's my baby. Both of my babies. My wife and my Bella, my bully. She's my little baby. She's 7 months, man. Anyway. So what I was saying was, and she came in my office by herself because I got a barn door, so she like slid it and stuff like that. But man, guys, you know what? Another thing is always learn. Don't be afraid to learn. Be that sponge, man. If you're at a job right now, learn everything. Be that sponge, learn, and then you might be able to use it one day, and just be grateful, man. Be grateful for what you do have, and I hate people that say, oh, that must be nice. How many times you heard that? That must be nice. You know what? That must be nice, but I worked my ass off to get this, I work hard to get this. When I got Mercedes, oh, dude, that must be nice. Oh, it's nice, all right. But you know what? I work my butt off every day. I don't just stop working. Yeah, I got my business and I work for myself, but guess what? I never stop working. Never. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to work for yourself, but the thing about it is that, you work harder. You work harder. You tell me right now, a business owner, and you tell me right now they're not working hard. I make money sometimes not even doing nothing. I make, like, sometimes bakery. You know, I can't say it's not doing nothing because I am baking their stuff real fresh and everything. But I just got some streams coming in of money that come in sometimes. You know, not a lot, but it's a little bit, right? And the thing about my company, you know, becoming a credit agent, we train you, we help you. You know, you're never by yourself. You learn and everything. So right now, after the video, if you want to become an agent, you can work this all around the United States. We can even what's it called? You can even have a I can't think of the number right now. I can't think of it. It'll come to me, but it's when you're a Mexican or when you're from another country and what's it called? No, it's called something else. I can't think of. My wife's telling me. I can't even think of the name. A PIN, a P-I-T? P10, P10. There it goes. You can work my business with a P10, you know? So now, I mean, if I told you who you know that has bad credit, you might have credit that's bad, or you might know somebody. I mean, everybody has somebody. I know I got relatives and people in my family that have bad credit. I know they do, you know? But then all you're doing is working it. You're working it, man. You're working it. You're making money, man. I'm telling you, it's awesome. It's very awesome. And if anything, if you don't want to be an agent, fix your credit. Just fix your credit with me. And I promise you, man, you're going to love your credit. It's going to be awesome. I keep it 100% with y'all. Transparent right here is what you get, 100%. 100%. I come on these social medias. I don't lie about nothing. I don't be wearing no filters. What you see is what you get. That's what you see. What you see is I don't hide behind no filters. Not saying it's a bad thing because my wife does the filter, but I'm just saying you get 100% of me. Like right now, my dog just came in my office. That's real. You know what I'm saying? I don't come and rehearse. I want you to know. I always said that if I do videos and I do shows, I want to give you 100% real. I want you to get realness right now. That's what I want you to get. I don't want to go back and edit the videos, even though I can, because I know how to do that. I want to give you 100% of me right now. 100%. You get 100% of everything. You know? Now, so if you're going to go into 2023, first thing we always say, man, I'm going to give up this. I'm going to give up that. I'm going to give up, you know, you're going to give up this, you're going to give up that. Why don't you give up the fact of you not wanting to try to change your credit, to change your finances, to change, I mean, you might want to change where you live. You might want to change what you drive. You might, and you got the rights. And here you come again, really? So you're just going to come now in here, right? Let me show you her real quick. Get up, come here. Come here. Get up. Get up. Come on. Get up. Can they see you? They still can't. Maybe they can see you on this camera. Look. Look, mama. Look. Look over here. Look. Look. Oh, the baby. That's the only place they can see. They can't see it. They can't see it. Let's see TikTok can see. Say hi, mama. Say hi. Say hi, baby. Look. Look, you can shine. Look, there you go. You can shine, baby. You can shine. Yes, credit score is life, man. It is. People that tell you don't worry about your credit are people that got bad credit. I promise you. They got bad credit. I've had friends like, hey, dude, you know what, man? I get everything, but credit's not everything. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yes, it is. You know? So, when people go into 2023, let me give you some advice. So, for everybody that's watching me right now, if you got some friends, brothers, sisters, cousins, neighbors, whatever. And when you're talking to them, if they are negative, let them go. Talk to them real fast. Talk to them and let them go. If you can't help them, then they shouldn't be on your phone, man, because you don't want all that negativity, man. Negativity is going to bring you down, you know. You don't want that negativity. You don't. You just don't want it. So now give yourself that energy. A lot of times you talk to somebody, what happens when, and this happens all the time with Hispanic people, you know, it's bad, you know, and You tell them, hey man, I got a brand new car. Somebody's there gonna say, hey, do you think it was a good time to get it? You think you can afford that right now? You got somebody like that because their mind is wired like that. Their mind is wired like that. You know, I got friends right now that I love, but I keep them in a short distance call. Like, not the distance, but I just keep them real quick. I gotta go. We're going to talk a little bit. I try to help you out. If I can't help you out, if I can't help out what's going on, I got to go. Because I don't want to hear this. Oh, dude, man, you know what happened? Oh, man, you know what? If I don't have bad luck, I don't have no luck at all. How many times have you heard that? If I don't have bad luck, I don't have no luck at all. Man, you know what? Them people, they're going to drop your energy. They're going to drop how you feel. And don't let them do it. Don't let them do it, man. You know, that's your energy. You deserve to feel the way you want to feel, you know? And just don't let them get that from you, man. Don't. How many times have I've talked to people, hey, shout out to my cousin and everybody. I talk to people where they're negative. I see it on Facebook, I see it on TikTok, I see it all over. Man, you know what? My life is not good. My life's never going to be good because of this, because of that, because of this, because they start feeling sorry for themselves. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Do something about it. You know, and I say this in general. You know, I get tired of people feeling sorry for themselves. You know who used to feel sorry for themselves? I used to feel sorry for myself. You know, I did. 6 years ago, I was feeling sorry. Oh, man, you know what? I'm sick, and why do I have to be fat? Why do I have to be? You know why you have to be fat? Because you choose to be fat. You know, and I'm still not all skinny. You know, but the thing is, it's you. It's you against anything. You know, if you're happy, you're big and you're happy, guess what? Be big and be happy. No one's saying not to be big and happy. I did not drop all this weight because I wasn't happy. I dropped all this weight because I was sick. Because I developed type 2 diabetes. Now, defeat high blood pressure, defeat it. I got a brother right now that has that's diabetic. I just heard not too long ago he was eating tamales. That he was eating some. Bro, and I hope my bro's looking at this because I love him. And because if you want change, you have to do the change. You have to be the change. You know? And that's what it's about, man. You know, so go into this next year like this. Go into the next year, fix your health, fix your finances, fix your credit, fix your mindset, and fix your faith. A lot of times we say, man, you know what? We want to pray to God and we want to say this and say that, but then yet we really can't talk to him, right? Because if you're asking God for something and you don't believe it's going to happen, guess what? The faith is not there. When I talk to God or when I tell him something and you know or anything, I say, God, this is what you're going to do. And they tell me, man, you know what? You can't even say, you know what? I can say what I want to say because I know how powerful my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is. God, this is what you're going to do for me. And you know why I know you're going to do this for me? Because I got all the faith in you that you're going to do this for me. And if you don't do this year, you're going to do it next year. If you don't do it next year, we're going to do it. We're still going to do it. We're still going to do it, God, because I know you can do it. That's faith. That's having faith. That's being able to say, you know what, man, I'm going to do this. A lot of times we have more fear than faith. I know a lot of people that I've talked to and I say, man, you know what? Hey, man, you know, I'm looking for some more DJs. I'm looking for this, that. They say, oh, man, yeah, I'll do it. They don't do it. Or anything. Even the job, I'm telling you, being a credit advisor. And the reason why they don't do it, because they have more fear than faith. People are afraid that when they go into it, first of all, they're out of their comfortable place. People do not like to be uncomfortable. They hate it. People hate it. If you told somebody right now, man, you know what? If you go outside, there's going to be mosquitoes there, right? But if you get through those mosquitoes, guess what? There's a prize waiting for you, a big prize. I guarantee you people are going to be like, man, you know what? I can't take these mosquitoes no more. I'm going inside, right? Because they can't take being uncomfortable and they can't take the pain. That's the problem. People can't be uncomfortable and people can't take the pain. You know, there's nothing that has made you strong that doesn't involve being uncomfortable and receiving pain. You know, when you go to the gym, and you work out and you work out and you work out and you're going to feel the pain. You're like, oh man, you know, I'm sore and everything. And you know, the next day you probably don't want to do it again. But you know what? You got to do it again. You got to go over that. You got to get through it. You got to do it. You know, people want easy. I'm going to tell you how people want easy. Like right now, I told people, you know what? I'm doing a show, man. I'm doing a show. Everybody join me at 6 o'clock. I'm giving everybody the magic pill. Everybody gets a magic pill. Everybody's going to have good credit. Everybody's going to have good health. Everybody's going to have a lot of money. Everything's going to happen. I don't know how many people will be on my live because my live will be crazy. They'll be all over. My live will be huge, right? Because people want easy. That's why. People want easy. That's why. That's what they want. How come why do you think sometimes when you pull up to a place, you want to park in the front? You want to park right in the front because you want easy. You know? When you should, hey man, I'm gonna park over here in the back. I'm gonna take that walk. That walk's gonna be cool, man. You know what? I need that walk. Let me take that walk real quick. You know? But people want easy. No matter what, people want easy. That's what they want. You know? Okay, I went from 5 to 7. All by myself. It's hard. What you going to have to do? Yes, man. You know, congratulations. They're right here. Look. Awesome. She said she went from, I think she's saying she went from a 5. She went to a 5 from a 7. That's awesome. You know, that's really awesome, man. You know, my story is I dropped 98 pounds. I defeated type 2 diabetes. I defeated high blood pressure because I was taking the little nasty pills. And I just defeated a lot of stuff. Obese. I defeated a lot of stuff. I mean, if you go to my Facebook or my TikTok, you can see that I had almost double chins and stuff. I was a big guy, real big guy, very unhealthy, you know. And that was 6 years ago. So today we're celebrating, man. I'm gonna celebrate the whole year, you know. But yeah, man. You know, you can do it, man. I'm here to tell you can do it. I have no doubt. I don't even know you and I have no doubt in you, man. And if I need to help you, call me. My telephone number is 832-715-2557. 832-715-2557. Or you can call me at 832-947-4997. Again, 832-947-4997. Hey, Merry Christmas, Iris, man. I appreciate y'all. And hey, man, everybody have an awesome New Year. I haven't really talked about the New Year because, well, you know, because I'm going to do another show, hopefully before New Year. The New Year hits. But man, guys, man, I'm looking at everyone's social media and everything, and I'm really proud of y'all guys, whatever y'all doing, you know. Just little things that y'all doing, man. Y'all should be proud of yourself. Y'all should give yourself a pat in the back. A lot of times we look for someone to tell us, hey, man, you're doing awesome, you're doing this. But you know what? Do it yourself, man. Hit yourself, pat yourself in the back. Be happy. Be proud of what the accomplishments that you were doing. But yes, fix your health. Fix your finances. Fix your credit. Fix your mindset. And fix your faith. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. You want to go into 5 things and fix these things. And if you fix these things, man, you're going to understand that life's going to be so good for you and everything's going to be beautiful. Shout out to my wife, man. My wife, she got me these up above me right here. I had the no excuses, but she got me the one that says hustle, grind, execute. Hustle, grind, execute. Man, and shout out to Whole Sweat. I should be in their office soon, man. I'm very excited about that. You know, it's a new thing for me. If you're looking at someone to buy your house, let me know, okay, man, because I'm ready. I'll give you a good price, and I flip houses, so it just, you know, if you know someone trying to sell a house, it could be falling apart. You know, those are the best houses. let me know, man. Message me, call me. Let me know something, and I can give you some money. You'll make some money right off the back once I close. But anyway, guys, man, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. If I can help y'all, reach out to me, 832-715-2557. And remember, if you fix these things right here, if you fix them, you're going to see a difference. And if I can help you, or you want to be an agent on my team, call me. That's all you got to do is call me or message me. Hey, guys, be blessed. Until the next time we talk. Thank you. And use God's greatness. Bye-bye. Hey, appreciate y'all, TikTok. Thank y'all so much, man. And if y'all ain't following me, follow me. And I'll follow y'all back. Bye-bye. There we go. All right, and over here, we got to end this. Look at my big old head. God. All right. Finish.